Hello everyone and welcome to Gingerbig Gaming. It's Richard here. I bring to you Goal United. Here we are again, guys. Stanbury FC. Oh, I'm actually in the United League match tonight. Not that I've been following much of it, but who's that nice stadium there? Alright, anyway, let's get into the league. Let's see how we got on this week. I'm sorry the video's a bit late, and I was promising 2 a week, but I was really struggling last week to get another video in. But let's see if I can do it this week. Anyway, so let's have a look at the last 2 matches that I played in the league. When did I last update you anyway? When was my last update? I lost to Green Hill 1-0. That must have been the game. Anyway, I beat Donmull Athletic. That was a team I was playing since my last video. And I managed to win 3-1 at home. Which was quite... I needed this result to... oh, what's happening now? Come on, load up. Oh, problems. Alright, come on, please load. Stop messing with me. Right, let's try that again. Right. Yeah, so I was playing Donmull Athletic. There was actually in 5th position. I think there was either 6. Yeah, there was 6, I think. And I was a bit worried about them because I just lost to Green Hill 1-0. Where were they? Yeah, I lost to Green Hill 1-0 as we saw in the last video. So I won 3-1 in this game. Let's have a quick look at it. Jesty scored 2 goals, good old Jesty. I'm a striker, scored as well. 12 shots to 7, so it wasn't a runaway game. But luckily I managed to get more goals. Hey. We both played pressing. I played 125%. And yeah, it's pretty impressive really. 2 yellow cards at the back, so hopefully I didn't lose any players for the next game. But obviously the yellow cards are being carried on. If we go back to the league and then look at last match that I played, it was against Labradorus and I won 5-0 away, but they was in 9th position, so it didn't really I wouldn't have expected to lose, but you never know. But I played my youngster in this game, Croft, and he actually scored his first goal and his second goal in this match after making, I think he's made about 17 appearances. He's my best youngster coming through the team. But he finally scored 2 nice goals, and a few yellow cards around here as well, and a player got injured, but he's only bruised for this next match coming up. Anyway, so them 2 league results have put me into 2nd position. So it's still between FC Super, myself, and Rage Against the FA. Rage Against the FA are 1 point behind, and I'm 1 point behind FC Super. But I'm playing Rage Against the FA next game, and it's going to be an interesting match. Hopefully, I can get this victory. I'm still looking at the season goals, you know. I need to get 1 more. I got to this stage last season, and I could not win the 12th game. I just couldn't win it. It took ages. I couldn't do it. It didn't even take ages. It just didn't happen. Anyway. So anyway, that's that. So hopefully, fingers crossed, guys, we can do it. We can beat Rage Against the FA, and then it's just between us and FC Super. But it never always pans out the way I want it to pan, so I can't say much about that game. Hopefully we can win. But FC Super playing Canary Wharf, so it should be a victory for them. The team that beat me the first match of the season. Unbelievable. I still can't get over that game. Anyway, in the youth league, it's Pineman Villa. I've definitely got this, and they're doing quite well in the league actually this season. I think there was about 6 last season. They moved up into 4th, so hopefully we can keep the gap between them below us, so they can't catch us up. Top goal scorers, Jesty's moved into 2nd with 11 goals. Do I have anybody else? Yes, I do. A new striker that I bought after about 5 games has come into the team, scored 9 goals. He's doing quite well actually. He's going to be one for the top 3, I bet. If he, well, top 2 if he carries on the way he is. Anyway, guys, so there's not many games left now, so we've got to hopefully FC Super can slip up somewhere, and I've managed to win every game. But It's been very difficult, my team, to keep winning. I can't keep winning every match. It's just really difficult. But yes, I've got Rage Against the FA. Then I've got Corn Snake FC, who are bottom, so that should be a win. And then who's FC Super playing Zool's Meltdown, who are dropping like a stone since being inactive. They was doing really well at one point. They're top of the league. We've hardly. I don't think they lost a game at one point. Then I'm playing FC Super at home. So I've got to win these next few matches. I've got to win. I've got to beat Rage Against the FA and FC Soupy, and then it should be promotion. But as I say, you never know. This game's always against me. Anyway, I'm in the International Masters. I think this game is actually playing right now against St Andreas FC, who are top. I'm drawing on the same amount of points as them. So let's quickly have a look at that and see how that match is going on. So we look at the live ticker, and I'm losing 1-0. Looks like I'm having all the chances. If they have one chance, it goes in. Yeah, I have every other chance and I can't score. It's typical. Every game I get this. Look, they've had one shot, goal. I've had one chance, 2, 3, 4. That wasn't a chance. 5, yeah, that was actually a corner for me. 6 chances to 1, and they score. Oh, I don't know if I should play a card at half time actually. Encouragement card. I'll take it. Yeah, just leave it as it is. I think I've got this. I've got a good chance of getting another goal. Getting a goal back with the chances that I'm having. So I'll probably keep it as it is. I'm playing 125% anyway. Let's have a look at my youth team. I've got a goalkeeper coming through my youth team. He's actually ready to come through. He's a 2.640 goalkeeping, and I've got a winger as well who's a strength 2. Both 19 years old, but my team's so full at the moment. I don't know where to put them. So what I'm thinking of doing is when Dieter hits his last week, another week off his contract, I'm going to sell him because he takes a bit of a. I mean, if I try and sell him. I can't sell him while he's playing in a match, but it's like $500,000 difference if I sell him before he's within the 4 weeks of his contract. If you sell a player within 4 weeks of his contract, then you get the full value of the player. But if you try and sell them outside that contract, obviously it costs you a bit to get rid of him, compensation. How much is Croft worth? 25 million. Jesty, 23 million. Studley, 14.7 million. He's dropped because he's just had his birthday 3 days ago, so he's 25 now. Probably his values hit the limit now, but he's still a good player. Goalkeeper, 15 million. I've got really good potential players coming through as well, actually, but here's a player at 7.2 million. His birthday's in a week. Just got to keep training them all, and hopefully I can get them worth a lot of money. I've got players like this, they're pretty decent. He plays as a 3.8 striker. He's shooting 71. I need to build up his playmaking skill. And then obviously we've got Croft here, who's actually a 4.2 striker now, and I think Jesty's actually turned into a 7 now. Yeah, Strev is a 7 striker, even though I'm playing him in midfield to train his midfield skill. He's up to 61 at the moment. Need to get that up to the 80s, and he should be worth quite a bit of money again. And then I've got a few players like, Usher's. I'm trying to get his skill up to 100 in shooting, but it takes quite a long time actually. But just looking through the players, I've got a lot of work to do still on the younger ones, but I'm sure they'll come good, and then hopefully I can sell them on and get some fresh blood in again. But I've got a full squad of 26, so I need to sell at least somebody. I think it's Dieter's the next guy to go. I get 2.5 million for him, and then bring the goalkeeper in, I think, from the youth team, train him up, and then I'm going to sell probably the next one running out of contract, but not this guy because I've just bought him. I'm not going to sell him. Oakley, I like him actually. He's a 5 strength in midfield, so he's a good option for midfield. if I don't train him on the wing. So I might actually sell followers, I mean, who's actually, what is he? He's a 5.4 in midfield, because he's 23 years of age, and I could place him with somebody else. I'm sure I can. Anyway, I keep waffling on. Let's have a look at the buddies list and have a look at how you guys are getting on, because it's a lot more interesting sometimes than what I'm doing. Alright, where are we? Who was we covering? Sidemen AFC, that's who we're covering. Let's have a quick look. Oh, you're not logged in for ages. 29th of the 8th. Well, a month. It's not like it's ages, but we'll quickly have a look at your team anyway, because it's, you know, if it's by the end of the season you're not logged in, you're going to probably disappear as a team anyway. But the problem is it's quite difficult when you're in a league where you're like mid-table, you're not going anywhere. You got quite a lot of so far behind the leaders. It's not happening this season, so I'm hoping that you're just going to, you know, step away from your team, come back for next season, and hopefully you can push up there. But yeah, you're playing second next in the league. You played a bot, and you managed to win 3-2. They had a player sent off. 13 shots to 5 destroyed this bot team, even with 50%. It's dropped to 50% with him being inactive, as usual. That's what happens. Youth League, we'll still cover you. Sidemen AFC, sorry, 11th, and any top goal scorers there. Got someone with 10 goals. It's pretty impressive to say you're not active. Strength 28. A few players to. I mean, if you're a team that's like, let's quickly have a look. I know you're not logged in for a while, but yeah, I think the team's going. Could be gone, but yeah, if you buy some players, it's quite easily to get up to strength 30 if you spend some money. Right, so let's have a look at the next team. FC Bull Thunder. Let's quickly have a look at this team. Strength is 65, second in the league. How far behind are you? 3 points behind. Oh God, they've scored 90 goals and only conceded 20. You've done well in defence, but 90 goals, that is pretty good. He's got to have a top goal scorer in this lot. That's like on for the achievement. Anyway, let's have a look at your last game, see how you got on. You lost 5-4 against the team above you, unfortunately. It was... Oh, what a game it was though, 5-4. Lots of yellow cards in there as well. Both playing full attack, going all out for it. 19 shots, she was very unlucky actually not to get that one. 10 shots they had. Oh, you actually deserve that one actually. It's really good effort. 150% both of you played. Different tactics. It was an incredible game actually. Youth League? Oh, it's the same in the Youth League as well. They're top and you're second. Top goal scorers, 21 goals. He's on for it. He's got to get 28 to get the achievement. It's possible. If he plays any of these teams, he might score a hatful of goals. That's your guy, isn't it? I was thinking of, I don't know if I've got you both mixed up then. So these guys, 2 goals. He scored the 90 goals, but it's spread out through his team. You can tell he's got one in second, one in third, one in fifth, one in seventh, one in eighth, joint eighth. So they've got plenty of goals going in. But sorry, FC Bull Thunder from the buddies list could be the first. Could it be your first, or my first team that I've covered that actually gets the achievement of 28 goals in a season? You have to keep me posted on that. I have to have a look next game, see how you got on. But hopefully you can keep scoring goals like that. It's obviously if you can play. Who you got next? Let's have a quick look. Oh, you're playing a team third from bottom, so plenty of goals to score in that match. Good luck at getting the promotion spot. I'm sure you're going to get promotion. You're 6 points clear of third. Hopefully you can get top of the league though before the end of the season, and get the top goal scorer. That'd be quite impressive. And yeah, the first time I've ever seen it. Good luck. Anyway, Manchester Soul United. Can't get my words out today. Was that 24 strength? Sat in 5th position. You're You won 2-1 against Big Des. It's always good to beat Big Des. Oh, Big Desi's back four, I should say. Anyway, so you beat them 2-1 away. 2 goals in the first half, and then they scored a goal in the 71st minute. 11 shots to 5. 50% effort. You know what that makes me think? Are they inactive? Last login the 9th of the 7th. Oh, you've not been on for ages. Losing people in this video. Where are they? Yeah, so anyway, I have to have a look at the next team. Losing teams left, right and centre. Alright, Manchester. So we got 1-touch strikers. That's what I want. 1-touch strikers. Score some goals. From Australia. Strength is 10. Sitting in second at the moment. Hang on, I should always look. Oh, I nearly dropped my pen. I'm going to check if everybody's logged in actually from now on, actually, just to save myself a bit of time, bit of talking time. Anyway, you're sat in 1-touch strikers, second position, 38 points, 3 points clear of the team below you. Top of the league's run away with it, New England. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that actually. I was meant to look at how many goals you scored. 35 goals, 17 against. They've scored 70. Let's have a look what skill he is. 63 strength. Bound to win that. Anyway, let's have a look at your last game. You won 4-0 against the Bot. 9 shots to 0. Destroyed them as usual when you play bots. 50% effort. Kick their ass. Well played. Game, set and match. Is that tennis? Anyway, 1-touch strikers. Sitting in 7th in the Youth League. New Zealand Nuffies guys got 22 goals. That's quite impressive as well. He's another team that could be on for the achievement. Quite a lot. That's 2 teams I've covered in this video that are on for it. 1-touch strikers in 3rd position with 10 goals. God, he's got so many goals in this team. Anyway, good luck on maintaining your position, and hopefully you can go up through the playoffs. It'd be quite a nice one for you to do that, with you only just starting up your team really. You established your team on the 21st of the 8th. Look at your stadium, it's coming along nicely. You got the corners in, the wooden stands are in as well, and in the main stands. Got rid of the mud car park, that's nice to see coming along. It takes a long time, but you'll notice in about 2 seasons time you'll be able to spend some money on players and get transferring. That's what you need, some transfers to build up the strength and some training obviously. That'd be nice. Right, last team I'm covering today is Royal Evergrande. It's been with us for quite a while. It's 62 strength, top of the league. Congratulations. It's good to see when the old boys that have been on the buddies list for such a long time are doing very well. 73 goals, so that'd be quite impressive. 73 shots, 73 goals, 4 against, 51 points. Destroying this league. It's nice to see no losses, no draws. Every single match you've won. Some achievement for that as well, I think, if you can keep that up. Your last match you won 3-0 against Superstars Deal, who are just a bot team, but it's still a win. 15 shots to none. Playing 50% effort. So that's where you guys are all clever than me, because I play 100% no matter who I'm playing against, even if they are a bot or inactive. I'm like, I'll lose this if I don't play 100%, 125%. Anyway, so that's a good win. Top of the league, 4th in the Youth League. Top goal scorers I'm quite interested in. Oh, you haven't got anybody in the top 2. Got one with 13 goals. I was expecting like a runaway goal scorer, but I suppose it's spread out. It's not too bad if it's spread out for your team. Anyway, guys, that's everybody covered on the buddies list for this video. Hope you've enjoyed that one. It's not as entertaining as it could be, but I keep trying my best. and hopefully I can get another video in this week. But I'm uncertain now actually if I can actually do one more than one a week. I always try and get one up definitely, but 2 is a bit of an ask at the moment. I'm working extra time at work and very busy, but I'll try and get one in. Well, I will get one in. I'll make the time, but hopefully we can get past FC Soupy, and if not, playoffs would be all right. But you know, it's 3 teams in this race, so you know I can't count anybody out at the moment. But the next game is Rage against the FA. I've got to get this one. I've got to win this one. And players are on quite good form. It's just the endurance of the players are coming down a bit. The form's not too bad. 898's being my main players that are in the team. Mostly 100. And then my reserve players are off form a bit, but I can soon work on them. Let's quickly have a look at the match. How is it going? No, not that one. This one. Why would I want to watch Zool's Meltdown? I don't want to watch them. Anyway, half time. Oh, God, right, sod it. Ah, no, I can't do it. I've run out of time to play a card. Anyway, fingers crossed I can get this one in. Next video, I'll cover the result of this match and then see how we get on in the league. But anyway, guys, if you've enjoyed the video and you want to get your team covered, or you have anything you want to tell me, any signings you've done, or anything at all, really, just let me know and I'll mention it. If you got any questions, I can even ask. You can ask questions to other. If I don't know the answers, I can ask it and somebody else will reply, I'm sure. I got a reply from, how old is it before an aged player starts losing his skill, and it's apparently the age of 33. So I've got a midfielder here. He's 32 at the moment, but you know what can you do? You've got to keep him in, and he's an 8.2, so he's going to stay in for a while. He's still one of my better players. I could just buy a really old team, couldn't I? Just like a load of 30 odd year olds, like really high skilled, but they won't last long, so I can't do that. How's my team value going? 237 million. It seems to have stopped. It's stuck around that for a while. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time. Please leave a like, and we'll see you again next time. Bye now. Bye.